Okay, this is our Europe quiz, sixth grade social studies. And remember on your Scantron, you should be starting at number 21 on your Scantron, starting at number 21. Okay, 21. Europe is blank of Asia, north, south, east, or west. 22. Europe is a great peninsula that breaks into smaller peninsulas and bordered by several large what? Peninsulas, islands, rivers, mountains. 23. The blank are between France and Spain. Pyrenees, Alps, Himalayas, Urals. 24. The snow-capped blank are European highest mountains towering over Central and Southern Europe. Pyrenees, Alps, Himalayas, Urals. 25. The blank river flows northwest from the Alps. Caspian River, Volga River, Rhine River, Danube River. 26. The blank river winds through Eastern Europe. Caspian River, Volga River, Rhine River, Danube River. 27. Despite its northern location, Europe enjoys a blank climate. A harsh climate, B, moderate climate, mild climate, or windy climate. 28. An ocean current known as the blank current brings in warm waters and winds. Is it the North Atlantic current, South Atlantic current, North Pacific current, South Pacific current? Okay. 29. After the 1700s, political changes increased freedom for the blank people. A, rich people. B, royal people. C, common people. D, republic people. 30. An interest in blank during the Industrial Revolution changed the economy and raised standards of living. Was it interest in math? B, interest in science? C, interest in social studies? Or D, interest in music? Okay. Now, for 21 through 30, you're going to select true and false based on what you've learned about Europe. And A is true and B is false. 31. Closeness to the sea has not enabled Europeans to trade with other lands and depend on its food. Okay? And the key word here says not. Okay? Closeness to the sea has not enabled Europeans to trade with other lands and depend on it for food. True or false? A is true, B is false. 32. Europe's long, jagged coastline is washed by many bodies of water, including the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans and the North, Baltic, and Mediterranean seas. True or false? A is true, B is false. 33. For centuries, Europeans' rivers have provided links between coastal ports and inland population centers. True or false? A is true, B is false. 34. Winters are cold in Europe's interior, which lies far from the influence of North Atlantic current. A is true, B is false. 35. Vegetation does not vary from one climate zone to another. A is true, B is false. 36. Sculptures created Renaissance masters such as Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. A is true, B is false. 37. After the 1900s, political changes increased freedom for the common people. A is true, B is false. 38. Throughout their history, Europeans have explored and settled other lands. A is true, B is false. 39. Europeans have spread their culture around the world. A is true, B is false. Number 40. Mountains sweep across much of Europe. A is true, B is false. Okay. Now, what I need you all to do is to look at your hard copy, okay? And you really need to listen. And there is a map, so take a look. Take a look at the map, okay? Right now we're going to take a look at the map. All right? And there's some questions. There's 3 questions that refer to this map, and I want you to listen to me, okay? So looking at this map, all right, it should say Europe vegetation at the top of the map, okay? 41 says, Mediterranean vegetation can be found, A, in Germany, B, in the south of France, C, in Western Ireland, D, in Belgium. So looking at your map key, okay, look at your map key. All right, and then answer the question, okay? 42. What natural vegetation can be found in the northernmost part of the United Kingdom? In the northernmost part of the United Kingdom. A, Mediterranean vegetation. B, alpine vegetation. C, heath and moor. Or D, coniferous trees. So again, you got to take a look at the map key. That's very, very, very important for these, okay? And then 43. What natural vegetation can be found in eastern Germany? In eastern Germany. A, Mediterranean vegetation. B, alpine vegetation. C, mixed forest. D, heath and moor. Okay? So 41, 42, 43, you're looking at your map and you're answering those questions. Take a look at that map key as well. Okay? Now, if you'll turn the page, and we're looking at, we're going to take a look at the document-based questions, okay? Now, all right, follow along with me as I read it, okay? One morning, I went on a walk through the historic center of Naples, which is in Italy. Here's the grid plans remains from the original Greek settlement, with laundry-festooned streets barely the width of an average driveway. Lack of space has never presented any serious problem to the Neapolitan. At any given moment, there will be at least one car on the street, along with 2 motorbikes coming from opposite directions. 3 girls walking arm in arm, and a family with a baby carriage, all of whom unaccountably managed to avoid collision. Okay. So, 44. According to the quote, who were the original settlers of Naples? Who were the original settlers of Naples? A, the Romans. B, the Neapolitans. C, the Greeks. D, the Italians. 45. In which part of Naples is the in which part of Naples is the writer of the quote walking? In which part of Naples is he walking? A, the suburbs. B, the old town center. C, the new grid. D, Greek town. Okay? And 46, which of the following statements about the quote is true? Which of the following statements about the quote is true? A, the people of Naples are comfortable with the lack of space. B, no cars are allowed in historic Naples. C, the city of Naples has no modern appliances or vehicles. D, the only elderly and poor have remained in the southern city of Naples. Okay? And this will conclude our quiz. All right? So Got any questions? Let me know. Good luck.